hello. Who's here? Come say hi. Trying to get my light fixed. I didn't feel like taking out my ring. Let's see if I can make it work with this pocket light for reading. Oh, this is not bad. Okay. I don't think my audio works. Can you guys hear me? I'm seeing one person. Can you tell me if my microphone works? Hello, hello. Come say hi. I hope you guys can hear me. Are the comments even working? Let me try on my phone. Hello. Okay, so can you hear me? How was your week? I think I have a lag on my camera. Let me see if I can. Okay. I kind of feel like there's a lag on the camera, so I'm checking for my Wi-Fi connection. Everything looks fine. Okay. Well, whoever's here, how was your week? Anything exciting you want to share? For my part, this week has been I've been concentrating on studying a lot, and I think you guys seen it that my content is a little bit different. I do hope you enjoy it. If you're watching this on replay and you have a minute to let me know in the comments if you enjoy the little shift in the type of content that I'm sharing. I will be canning again, doing food again, in recipes. I am in the process of switching most of my soaps, either from the store or making it myself. Creams, lip balm, and all of that. But I need to learn how to do it first and feel comfortable doing that and then share it with you guys. So before I can share all of that, I just want to make sure that I am doing it safely, properly, and that I enjoy it. So I am following one new course that I started this week on Thursday, I think. And this is soap making. I've always wanted to learn how to make my own soaps, but I went to this workshop at a local store, and they just told me, this is the recipe, this is how you make soap, hope you enjoy it. And then there was a part 2, but I never really went. But it's like workshops. I think we were 8 or 10 in the class. I didn't really feel it. Hi to me. I didn't really feel it. So now that I'm switching to more natural soaps and I'm seeing the price, it is a bit pricey I now switch to soap bars for my hair. But if I do my own recipes, it's going to be even, it's almost going to be the same price if I buy shampoo at the store. I just need to learn how to do it. So I did do some soaps many, many years back, but I needed a backup. And there's this lady called the Nerdy Housewife. No, what's it called again? No, the Nerdy Farm Wife. I think this is on Instagram. She also has a Facebook. and she was having a sale on her online soap course, and a sale for all her DIY lotions, soaps, bath bombs, like so many ebooks, and it was also on special. So I took that this week, and on days that I feel up to it, like I do like one module, because I want to focus on my on the two other courses that I'm following. So the soaps is like just for fun and to experiment. I did find a local artist here about 20 minutes away from my house that sells soap. So until mine are cured and I get the courage to do my first batch, I have now at least hair and body soaps that I can use. So, Remy, how you're feeling? This morning you felt like crap. I do hope you feel better. And how was the hunting? I know you said you brought back, I think, one female. I can't remember what you brought back. No, it's not moose. Chevreuil. Oh my god, I forgot. What did you bring back? So 1 week of vacation in the woods hunting. Must have been exciting. Sorry, you're seeing me like sidetrack. I'm having like notifications about my Wi-Fi. I just want to make sure that I don't get cut in the middle of this live. Okay, I guess we're just having like network problems nearby. Who's here? I'm seeing 4 people. Don't be shy. Come say hi. So I'm not feeling too good, but the mornings are yes. So 2 weeks ago, my son started to get sick. Like early morning around 5 a.m. He would feel like little like crap, and it would take forever for him to fall asleep. He would cough, and nothing that I would do would like make him stop coughing. I kept him home for a week almost, because like he was like sleeping 2-3 hours at a time, and it's starting to slow down. And now it's my husband. So in the morning, he's okay, but like he's all stuffed up, and then like a couple of hours after he wakes up, he feels better. And then as soon as night comes, it's like a boat or a truck or a train hit him, and he just wants to sleep. Hello, hello. Hello from Canada. So I think there's something like going on. I am trying to fight it. Like I'm drinking teas. I ordered myself some teas. I do hope I need to. So today I found, not today, at the conference, not this year, the Eastern Ontario Conference, homesteading conference I went in May. There was this little table of teas. And Remy mentioned it to me that years prior he bought some teas. So this year when I went, I bought a tea. And then I really, really loved her tea blends, and I just wanted them all, obviously. And I messaged her. She's in Ontario. I'm in Quebec, so it's quite far. Just to go pick up some teas. And she's like, well, if you want some, You can order them online. So I was like super excited. So today I got myself a couple of tea blends, and I will be doing a little unboxing and sharing with you guys the tea blends that I chose. TC. What's TC? I forgot. So I'm trying something new by ordering that. One, trying to have. I remember when I was younger, I was visiting my friend and her parents. While she was cooking dinner, she would prepare a kettle for tea, and then they would finish dinner and they would drink tea. And I was like, I found it weird, but I started doing that now. And this is why I feel so old. I now prepare a tea. I have like this little cute kettle that's like 4 small cups, because when I pour tea, my children now wants it. So now I have to find a 4-cup kettle, cast iron. And I now drink tea right after dinner. So tonight I had like a sleepy one. I want to make sure to sleep. But I now want to try to replace my afternoon coffee occasionally, because I want to start small, with tea blends. So I found some for clarity, concentration, uplifting, soothing. Like there's like so many things. Some are for when you're feeling out of the weather. No. No, 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 no. That sucks. Okay, so I'm not going to highlight because I don't want to get flagged. But when did you find out? So tonight's live, I did a video this week. I think I published it. I published it Friday. I had issues with it. No, I published it yesterday. So, like, it was about what is for dinner. And today I got myself thinking. I know it's real. I'm just so scared because if I get flagged again, they remove my channel for a certain amount of time. So I want to stay as far as possible as any risks, because like I don't want to lose you guys. I did have a special message in the middle of this week's video. I pour my heart out to you guys. So if you have time, you missed this week's video, you can go check it out. So it is tonight's live got inspired a little bit by my video. So sharing tips and tricks, because our lives are beyond crazy, beyond busy. Sometimes we don't know if we're going forward, backwards, sideways. Days that our children drives us completely off the wall, and we just don't know. So tonight I want to start with tips and tricks on organizing dinners, or just overall household stuff that you guys want to share. So I did share my crock pot meal. One of my favorite crock pot meal that I used to do when I was working. So I would put everything in the crock pot in the morning. Actually, no, I would do something even like lazier. I would dump everything in my crock pot the night before, and then I would just put the crock pot at low setting, and I would start it. And Fred, when he arrived home around 2:00 in the afternoon, he would check it out, like for an 8-hour cook period. And then he would adjust, season, add the meat, and we would have I'm not going to say everything of my video that came out yesterday, but we would have that for dinner. But it got me thinking, what other meals or what other suggestions that you guys want to share that can simplify all our lives? I'm not back at work, so it's not completely crazy like that, but I do have a heavy schedule since I'm studying most of the day. Oh, hold on, my kids are down the stairs. I'll be right back. So sorry. I had a kid situation. So I got sidetracked. Do you guys want to share anything? Any meals or tricks or tips? Um, Fanny, va te coucher s'il te plaît. My little one, Emilia, she wants to say night. Uh, okay, so one of the things that I was suggesting on yesterday's video was from, what's his name again? Ecocentric Homestead, Jotam. He says to have like a meal plan. I've been trying to meal plan for like years and years and years, but I don't seem to follow it. So over the summer, I did that. I had like 3 days planned ahead. And then after a long day of work, I would just like go, don't want to do it. I'm going to do something else, and end up like overwhelmed and sidetracked and pissed off sometimes because like I took the time to schedule everything. I used to do that as well. When my husband was diagnosed with, well, diagnosed, it's not really diagnosed. He's intolerant to corn, and he had to do a corn-free, gluten-free diet. So on Sundays, I would do 5 meals. And like, example, I would do one spaghetti sauce, one chicken, full chicken, and then the full chicken would give me like one meal of hot chicken and then or club sandwich. And sometimes I would marinate the chicken thighs, and then I would do like an Asian meal. I would do that a lot. But then I found this is what I found hard. So all week long, I was checking for recipes, and okay, so I decided 5 recipes, and then I would make my list of what I need to do those recipes. And then sometimes I decide instead of doing one, I would do 2 of each so that I could put them in the freezer. So like one week, I would like not have to think and just like take stuff out of the freezer. And then on Friday, I would make my Thursday or Friday, I would make my list to go buy shopping. Saturday, I would go do shopping. And then Saturday, I would do cleaning. And then Sunday, I would spend my entire day cooking. And after cooking was dishes. And then it was all our clothes. So laundry day. And then, boop, the week started again. That drove me insane. When I found out I was pregnant with number 3, all of that like came up inside of me, and I started crying. I was like, how I barely survived with 2. And then I started thinking of all the the complications. This is like the focal point that day. I think it was like June 5th. 2016, I found out I was pregnant with Cedric. That's like the focal point of like my decision. Like the first seed was like sown on that day because of all that emotion that was like coming up. Freezer meal. This is something definitely I want to do. Not necessarily like cook every Sunday, but my sister did mention to me that once a month on a Sunday, she would make a certain amount of meals, and like it's a friend gathering, and like it's organized by her village, which I find very very fun, because like you meet other moms that lives similar situation as you do, and you cook, you laugh, you can relax a little bit, unwind, unstress as you're cooking and preparing freezer meal. As soon as one of my freezers are low, because now they're still like full jam packed, I need to start canning meat. I think this is something I would like to do. Maybe I could use, like, I have some chicken thighs that are frozen. I could just prepare a marinade and I don't know, figure something out. But like I really want to do that, so that in the night before I go to bed, go take out that meal, put it in the crock pot, and then just let it do its work all day long. If I tried to have a meal plan, I would spend at least 3 months trying to figure out what to do. That's the thing. You need to get organized. And this, it drives me mad when I think of it, because I used to be so organized. I start super organized and then chaos unleashes and I just lose track. Uh, it's crazy. So I think the best way to do that is to start small. So let's just say you decide to do 3 to 5 meals times two, and then you freeze it. And then you enjoy, like, actually no. If I would do the first time, I would do 3 to 5 meal once, and then ask the family what they enjoy, what's their good, bad, and ugly. I have a picky eater. Cedric is getting better, but he is picky. Ironically, he eats shrimps and crab, but there's certain things he doesn't eat. He loves chili, but he would rather eat chili than a steak. So it's weird. But anyways, like he's getting there. He was so picky. Now he's like an average picky eater. There's days that he can surprise me and eat it, and there's other days he's gonna go, nope, not eating that. So I need at least 3 out of 5. That tells me it's a winner. And then take notes, and then maybe try 5 new ones, which is a total of 10. Do it once. And then with those 10 recipes, figure out which one I enjoy most. Give me like an average of 5. And then keep that in a binder. From there, I would always try occasionally 5 new ones and then add it. And only do 5. I don't think I would do more. There is a online course I saw. Can't remember where. If it was on Instagram or on Facebook. It's about freezer. It's Costco freezer meal. Wait, I know I've seen it. I know Costco's there. Is it Costco freezer meal? It's a lady. What's her name? The family freezer? I think it's her. It looks like her. So I think it's the family freezer. And it's on Facebook. And it's all about Costco. It does look like her. She has a book. So if you want to go check her out. Oh, wait. Let's do that instead. No, it won't work. I'm going to have to show you my lovely unfinished renovations. And the holes that we have created. Hello, Thomas. So this is the, wait, there you go. Freezer, found the family freezer. Hello, hello, hello. No worries. Like, my husband doesn't feel better, so I told him it was going to be a short live. And now my kids are not sleeping, so that means they're going to play upstairs and go to bed very late. But this week is going to be a very weird week. We have teacher strike. Well, it's more than teachers. It's all the school personnel and other establishment of the government that are on strike. So Monday there is school. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday we have a strike. So the kids can't go to school. And then Friday it's PED day. So they can still go to school, but it's an activity that we have to pay for, so it's extra. Even though they are on strike, we still have access to the PED day. And then if by Thursday they don't come up with an agreement, from what I understand, they're going to go on an open strike, an ongoing one, until it gets resolved. So it's going to be an interesting 3 days, very stressful. My heart are with everyone impacted by this. Parents, teachers, business owners, self-employed people. It's going to be a very hectic 3 days. So I do hope from the bottom of my heart that they find some sort of agreement so that on Monday our kids can go back to school, because they do need to have like this routine of going, not like during the month of November, they had a strike day, they had PED days, then there was Halloween. There were so many days off during this month that it's hard for them to actually get back into routine. So this month and last month has been like super hard on my kids to get back on a routine. Every single morning was hard for them to wake up. Though mine are a little bit young. My eldest is 11. So, But I will be, I was supposed to go tomorrow to the Dollarama and buy some craft supplies, but I have a flat tire on my car. So I don't know what I'll do now. I do have some scissors. I bought some scissors last week, and glue, extra glue to make sure everyone has glue. And then lots of paper, lots of like coloring stuff, but like that gets old very fast. I have a lot of yarn. I have a lot of board games. People donated me board games over the summer. I have some puzzles that we still haven't done, and there is a couple of ornaments that we want to do. But I was supposed to go get more crafty stuff, and now with a flat tire, I have no idea how I'm going to do that. So, and I can't picture my husband with his flatbed truck at a small Dollarama, like a couple of villages down the road, to go with his truck at the Dollarama. He's probably going to say, "What?" So, but I'm going to figure it out. Two of my children want to figure out how to crochet because I did this yesterday. I'm still not done, but it's a hat. And it goes like this. So So I made this hat. I'm just missing the pom-pom. And as soon as they saw it, they're like, Mom, we want to learn. So I might show my children how to crochet. So if you can, pray for all of us that are home with our children, trying to entertain them. I am blessed that I don't have to work. I will try to study a little bit, practice, and do a couple of homeworks here and there, but I doubt I will be able to do anything. I do hope I did start a video for you guys yesterday to publish maybe on Friday. I'm going to try to do something for you guys so that you see a little bit of what's going on during our week, because it's going to be a weird week, and I'm not going to be the only one going through that weird stage. Anyone has any tips that they want to share that makes their life easier, either on food level or household levels? Trying to remember the name of the recipe that I used to do with chicken thighs. Since I no longer buy that, I'm going to try to find it so I can share it with you guys. It was brown sugar. There was soy sauce. There was olive oil, salt, pepper. Brown sugar. Philippe, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Non, je travaille. I might have to cut the live short, but I'll try to stay as long as I can. Yes! Hello, Mr. Fox. How are you? So, do you have any tips or tricks that you do to make your life easier on a baking level, cooking level, or on your household that you would like to share? I can't seem to find it. It's like one of the first recipes I printed out. Like I have like this binder of all this recipes. I would never usually buy books. I was always printing out recipes. And it was like one of the first one I printed. And I used to do that like super often. And this year, I think I've done 1 or 2 bags of chicken thighs with no bones. They're playing upstairs. They're testing my patience. I think I'm going to cut the live short tonight and try to come back live another evening because he's calling me. My little Philip. He's like, Mommy. So, guys, I'm going to chat with you guys. Unfortunately, I don't own a place. I'm with my family. As for cooking, I don't really do much of that. I just either eat or get a few days' meal at a store. Oh, nice. So the place that we see on your videos, is it That's your parents' house? Your like little green, your little greenhouse with all those pots around all the house? Well, not parents, family. Awesome. Well, I'm sorry that you just popped in and I'm going to be leaving because my little one needs me. And I will try to pop on later on this week. I know a lot of people are feeling under the weather, so I'm going to send you healing vibes your way. To all my Quebec families that have to go through this very stressful week, my heart is with you guys, and let's hope that this week won't be so bad. I'm intensely alive in Gardner. I maintain the look of the nice. Well, guys, take care. Have a nice week. Bye.